Good day, guys. Good day, right? When I wake up in the morning, I always wanted to show you guys in the back at my in the back of my house, right? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hmm? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look. Look at that. Every day when I wake up, every day, after I wash my face, I come outside to smell this. Trust me, it's a different type of air, right? And when I wake up in the morning like this, I always tell myself, wow, imagine there will become a time where this will no longer be a vision, you know? And it's just, I really appreciate it right now. Now, this is before the sun really come up. I wanted to kind of catch it for you guys, right? But I woke up this morning so grateful, and so just. Actually, I wasn't in a total grateful mood like now. But I woke up this morning early just to clean my son, and I was tired. But then when I opened my window, guys, and see this, wow, you can actually see the light taking place. You see how the light coming? Wow, it's like a drastic, it's like you can't even catch it. It just happened. It just happened, right? But this is so gorgeous, guys. So gorgeous. Look at it. It's coming. Anyway, as I was saying, sometimes we're so busy for work and so busy with our lives that we don't stop and just allow stuff to look at the birds. Look, right? Even the birds in synchronicities, Look at that. So as I was saying, we're so busy. Look. We're so busy that we forget to just stop and really appreciate nature. People just be like, girl, so you're not frightened with this bush and thing around your house? Well, actually, not. It's not. Well, you can see the fenced. And I'm like, no, of course not. Because this air different. Y'all, if y'all smell this, I could smell this. I don't know if y'all, because I have lived. Ooh, look at coming. On my battery. My battery. I wanted to catch the sun coming up for you guys as well. Isn't that beautiful? Why are we so ungrateful? Why are we so lost out here? Why are we so ungrateful? Look at this. I am literally seeing the sun. You guys can't see it because of the phone. But I could see the sun. It's coming. Look at how beautiful that is. No matter how busy it is, stop and take a 5 minutes before you go to work and just breathe in and out. Look at that. Look at this. I want to go slow. Look at this. Just breathe in and out. And take 5 minutes just to be quiet. Just to be quiet and just be grateful. I take some time off just to, just to be quiet, and get grounded within myself, because sometimes when you're talking about your life experience, guys, you tend to go back, sometimes you tend to go back into the emotion. It might look like we just having a talk and we just talking about life experience and the stuff that I went through. And, I really want to put myself out there so that people who going through similar situations or even identical, it will never be identical because everybody different, but you know what I mean? I put myself out there, but sometimes you put yourself in an emotion, you know? And sometimes we just need to just stop and recuperate and rejuvenate our energy, you know? Just like when the sun goes down, it must come back up again, right? Everything needs that time, that break, that, to come again, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And when I started my YouTube channel, it was me being in a very dark space, a very dark space. So, wow. Don't think that, okay, I'm not consistent with my videos or anything. It's just that sometimes when I dip into experience, I tend to experience the emotion all again. And it gets me sad, and it takes a lot of my energy, change my moods. And even though you're healed, sometimes memory can bring back, the experience, the feeling. And one thing I wanted to say is that my truth cannot be your truth. Right? It cannot be your truth. What I've been through, I have been through it for a reason. Right? Nobody could tell me how I felt in a situation. That's why I am so understanding when it comes to people and what they are going through and their situations. Because you see, sometimes somebody going through something and still smiling and still trying to, keep the head above water, at least in front of people for the show. And you come in and tell them, and you shouldn't feel this way, you see you're good, and brushing it off, not knowing how deeply affected that person is. You can't come and tell somebody that you shouldn't feel that way, or their feelings not validated. Understand? Or don't validate somebody's feelings. I don't believe in that. That's why I just always tell people, listen, I do not deal with loss because of the after effects of losing my brother. When I have a friend who dealing with loss, I just pull away. Right? I just pull away. That don't mean to say I don't acknowledge your feelings, and I just don't know how to come to you, because it's close to home. It's close to home. So, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm making this video without my face today, right? Because I want us to be reminded how beautiful God created this world for us, right? And how we just literally don't even take it on. Bypass it. Right? Bypass it. So if we could take something this beautiful for granted, can you imagine? Because you can't miss this. This is not like a small pack of peanuts that you left in your bag or whatever. No. Right? This is a whole place that we just forget to just sit down and talk to God in. Right? That we just sit down and forget to sit down and just connect to God in. Look at that. The air different, you feel cleaner. When you sit down and spend 15, 20 minutes here, it's like you charge your battery, like you leave your phone charged on whole night and wake up in the morning, and see 100%. You know how good it does feel? When you see your phone fully charged up, what are we doing? Let's connect and stay connected. Let's be reminded of how simple life could be. Yes, we have bills, and yes, we have to eat and all these things. I'm not dismissing that. But what I'm saying is, let's be kind. Let's start to understand one another. Let's start to connect with each other again. Right? I look at this. Look at this. A lot of people, listen, if they feel like it stopped me, they'll think again. I was meant to go through every single hardship, not for me, but God wanted to use me to tell my story, to let people know, listen, you will feel like you're dying. You would feel like giving up. You would feel like the tears cannot stop. You would feel like your energy just below zero. You would feel like, you know what? You're on the bad end of things, like God has forgotten you. You would feel like, listen, God has forgotten you and the devil snatched your soul. You would feel like the end is always like in a cycle, like there's no new beginning. But I'm here to tell you, I have been in those situations many times, and I felt the same way many times. I felt like I was going to die in every situation that happened to me, right? I have felt like that in every situation. I have felt like, no, this is it for me. There will not be a tomorrow. And then the next day came, then tomorrow came, and I had another tomorrow, and I had another tomorrow. Then the tomorrow turned a week, then the week turned a month. It's not the end all. A lot of people around you want you to feel that way, because let me tell you something, the devil seen the light. And sometimes it doesn't be the person, but something attached to that person. The devil attached the self, an entity attached itself to that person to come to disrupt and to cause that inner doubt. You understand? But look at this. Look at this coconut tree, how much stems and strands and all kind of thing it have. You know how hard it is to sit down, and even if you're doing a replica, like for an art project, you know how much time it is to make something like this. So you can imagine God making these things in real. Look at how small them leaves and things. Look at that. Look at the sky. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, I want you guys to understand that these simple things, if you really take your time to appreciate it, you would realize that you are loved. For somebody to take out the time and to invest the time to make something like this for you, you are loved. And I know a lot of us had some real devastating betrayals and backstabbing moments. But God created paradise for you. God created paradise for you. You feel people want to backstab somebody who don't matter, or who don't have something? No, they backstab you because, listen, if you don't have that self-doubt, don't have that, look at that. If you don't have that self-doubt and that inner confusion and all these distractions, you would not be able to be the person that you were meant to be, because all them backstabbing and betrayal is what will mold you to become the character that God wanted to be. Sometimes I find like the person who backstabbing you is like you would die something you would have never guessed. People telling you and they're showing you evidence and you still don't want to believe it because you cannot believe it. Not because you can't believe it because it didn't happen and because you so can't believe that is your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your best friend. Right? That you just don't want to see it. Your family members, people who know you your whole life. Remember that God created this for you. This is just a confirmation and reassurance that you know what? My place is to be in heaven. My place is to be on top. I am top tier and I keep telling you guys this. I keep telling you guys this. Right? Like a cat. Right? Every betrayal and hurt and just disappointment leading up to the character that God knows and shaping it to be. God knows that the kind of blessing He's going to give you, the character that you had before, not to say it was a bad person, but you couldn't handle it, it would have changed. Some of us need to go through things to be reminded to be humble so that when God bless us and we reach that level, we would not turn against Him because that pain is so devious that you can't forget it. So that humbleness will be deep rooted inside of you. Deep rooted inside of you. You understand? So you would respect the blessing different. A lot of us don't take time to appreciate this nature. All this is not respecting our blessing that God created. You know, take 5 minutes. And if you don't have this around you, that's okay. Take 5 minutes and just sit down and you become that nature. You close your eyes and picture yourself at the beach and just unwinding. Remind yourself how beautiful and capable you are. Remind yourself how much people wanted to see you homeless, hungry, no clothes on your black ass out, shirt out. You understand? And how sick they're feeling to see God keep pouring blessings and blessings upon you in front of them. Remember that. Get back your strength. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. I keep telling you guys we are family. What I created here, my YouTube channel, is not about how much people subscribe all the time, but it's just about right now, everybody who needs to be in contact or in my pathway will be on my channel. That's how I'm looking at it. And those who listen, here for a reason. You know? Be reminded that, listen, your blessings, no one can stop it but you. Nobody around you have the power to put mouth on you to tell you what your destiny is. You and God have that contract, nobody else. Look at this and remind yourself, if God could take His time to create all this for you, right? Imagine the blessings that He created and put in your life path for you to get. A person with bad intentions wouldn't create something so beautiful for you to be in, only to give you stress and hell. No, that is the devil way to think that. That is why they tell you feel rejuvenated when you look at nature. You feel calm. Your spirit feel connected. Because this was created for you. For you. This was created for you. I am so blessed that I can wake up in the morning and drink a cup of coffee and breathe in and breathe out and just see this view. I love this. I love this. Alright, guys. I want you guys to know that you are loved, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are capable, Money is coming your way. Love and abundance, health, wealth, strength, peace is coming your way. I'm sending these affirmations, right? Your way today in your household. God will always provide for you. I'm sending light, love, and just peace, peace of mind today. Today is about peace of mind. All right? Be blessed, guys, and thank you for stopping by on my channel. And like I said, I have stuff coming in, and I recently joined a new podcast. So we have stuff on different topics, and I've been working on stuff behind the scenes. So do not think that I am just not posting. I have been busy, but I also took time to just that last video, guys. Trust me, that experience has really break me down. And as like any mother will understand, experiencing a near that experience with your son, with your child, it is not, it's something you can't explain. So just bear with me, okay? I know that we are family. I'm here for you, just like you guys are really here for me. I appreciate you guys so much because this comes like therapy in a way for me as well. So, we helping each other, right? So, love you guys. Stay beautiful and blessed and highly favored by the divine spirit, the one and true Almighty God, all right? Enjoy all day. Bye bye.